everyone, Felipe again, once more here with Daniel. We're going to continue working with the spider guard. Nice to see everyone. Moving the head sideways. Up and down. Circling the head, people. Both sides. Circling the arm, everyone. Both sides as well. The other arm. Hips. Everyone dropping on the floor. Just loosen up the hips a little bit, moving feet and knee side to the side so you guys can loose the hips. We're gonna count to 10. Pay attention that neither hips or shoulders are flat on the floor. From here, now I'm going to bridge, 10 times each side. I'm gonna hip escape at 1. Times each side. We're gonna hip skate forward, side to the side as well, people, as we've been doing. 10 times each side, people. We're gonna sit, one knee up, the other one down, driving the hip forward, sitting, switching the knees, the same on the other side. Try not to use the hands, everyone. Elbows between your knees, moving the hips up. We're gonna roll backwards and forward over the shoulder, controlling the hip. And last but not least, 5 times each side, okay everyone, back and forth. And last but not least, people, rolling sideways with the hips relaxed. Back again. Side to the side, 5 times each side, and we're gonna start with the partner drills. Alright people, so just like we did yesterday, we're going to do 2 levels of exercise. Then it's gonna start selling her grips on here for the spider. She's just gonna move side to the side. If you guys are not yet comfortable with this exercise, I explained this with more details on the Tuesday of last week's class. Okay guys, just moving side to the side from here so you guys can get the hang of it. Learning how to control and learning how to move the hips. Okay people, if you guys are already feeling okay, we can add the sweep. The first sweep we'll work with. Okay, so then it's gonna move 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. When she comes back, she's already going for the sweep. Ending on the mount. I'm gonna bring her back to the guard, and we're going to be doing the same exercise from one side to the other side. Okay people, so again, 3rd time, she removes, go for the sweep, exactly. She gets the sweep, I bring her back to the guard, and we're just gonna keep working. So people, if you're still not comfortable with the spider guard, just moving side to the side, already good. If you're already comfortable with the position, we move to the side, from side to the side. 1, 2, 3, sweep. 1, 2, 3, sweep. Okay, 3 minutes on the view on top. Then you guys switch, arms on the bottom, get on top. Okay, everyone, and exactly like we did yesterday, we're gonna have the same exercise. Then it's gonna we're gonna again have 2 levels. Then it's gonna switch sides and attack here, just doing the entry, elevating the hip, the leg behind the back. She switches to the other side, same thing, steps over my bicep, hip up, the leg behind my back. Pay attention people when you do that you really pull the sleeve, okay everyone? This situation has to be my one shoulder all the way to the front, the other one all the way to the back. She's tapping on my bicep and elevating the hip. If you're already feeling comfortable with this, you're going to basically do the same, but a little bit further. For example, Dania is attacking one side and going for the triangle. And back. The other side, and going for the omoplata. Okay? So, again, if you're not yet comfortable with this exercise, just doing the entry, just elevating the hip, controlling your opponent. If you're already feeling comfortable, you're doing the entry and already setting an attack, either the triangle or the omoplata that we just worked with on the last Friday and Monday. If you need more details, just check those classes out again. One of you on top for 3 minutes, then you guys switch. Okay everyone, so we're gonna work with a variation from yesterday's position. Okay, so situation in which, just to give a bit of context, I'm here doing guard, Dania starts to engage my legs because she wants to pass. So this is the normal exchange. If she is grabbing my legs, she understands that I'm grabbing the sleeves and I'm gonna set the spider. So yesterday we worked with a situation in which I was hooking the leg, controlling the pants, keeping the leg extended. What happens a lot of the times, people, when I'm gonna go for the sweep, at the moment that this foot touches the floor, I'm gonna have Dania moving to a knee on belly position. Okay? So I still have the spider control, but as long as Dania brings her knee on the belly, I lose my hip mobility, which ends up destroying my sweep. And pay attention for tournaments, everyone. Even if I have this leg here on her bicep and I stay here for 3 seconds, she gets the pass, okay? So don't let this stay here for very long. So how can I sweep? What I'm going to do right now, people, is first of all, block her hip. So this foot that I have on the floor, the left one, I'm gonna take out of the floor and I'm gonna fit my leg behind her knee, okay? I just wanna keep this blocked. And now I'm gonna keep the control on the sleeve, and this heel and this foot that I have here, I'm gonna drop my heel to the floor and I'm gonna sit. So I'm gonna bring it down, she falls, and I'm gonna bring myself up, ending in this leg drag position here. Okay? So I already have her leg over my leg. So from here, people, I don't want to stay on the knee on this side, otherwise she can hip escape. I'm just going to point my knee towards the belly, lift the other leg, and from here I can already start the transition to the side control. Okay? So, in another context, then I start destroying this hook. I step, I ended here. When I was going to do the sweep that we saw yesterday, then I place her knee on my belly. Okay? Either way, if I keep the foot on her bicep, I still have a control of the shoulder, but her hip over my hip is moving, is destroying my hip mobility, which destroys the sweep that I was attempting before. So from here, foot that I have on the floor, I'm gonna bring it up, and I wanna bring my leg behind her knee. I just wanna block the hip. The second leg that I still have on the bicep, I'm going to drive my heel towards my butt, and at the moment that my heel drops, I'm gonna start seating forward as well. She falls, I'm already coming up with the leg drag position. From here, this knee drops, the other one comes up, so I'm already putting Dania in a difficult spot for her to keep playing the guard, control the leg, cross face, and I'm gonna move to the side control. And here, everyone, like I say every time, I'm showing step by step, but this transition is supposed to work fast, okay? One to the other as fast as possible. So what I mean by this, let's say that here, I already have the spider. When I move for the sweep, should drop the knee, block the hip, push down with the foot, bring myself up, already moving to the leg drag position and the side control. Okay, everyone. So, switching with each other, guys. No time limit. First, step by step. And very important, when you're here, you block the hip. When you push your heel down, don't stay with your back flat on the floor, okay? My heel drops, and I come up, okay? I sit up together with my opponent. As my opponent falls, I bring myself up. Okay, so switching between you guys, first step by step, then you guys can speed up, and then we can start training a little bit. Let's go, everyone. Okay, everyone, we're gonna change a little bit. This time I'm gonna start standing. And here I'm gonna be trying to pass my opponent's guard, just as I said before, people, not 100%. I wanna give my opponent the chance of working with the spider a little bit. So as I start grabbing the pants, I'm gonna give the chance of setting the spider, and we're gonna be working in this position. So I'm gonna be trying to break the control, then switching to the other side. From here, people, just like before, then I can attack some omoplatas and triangles. Okay, if she gets a submission, good for her. Or situation that we're here, then it has a spider. I start breaking the grip. She's already moving to the other sweep. If she gets a sweep, good for her. If I get to pass her guard, good for me. But again, people, the focus is working with the spider. We're gonna work with the passing as well, but for the moment, I want you guys to get used to playing spider guard, okay? So 3 minutes, one of you on top, then you guys switch, whoever's on the bottom, get on top. Okay, then you add as many rolls as you want. Hope everyone is okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.